Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is 2 Oscar and welcome back to the NBA 2K playoffs. We are in the conference finals in the East, so you know it, we are up against the Boston Celtics. And can you just take a look at this weird Western Conference they had, like the Suns swept the Warriors? I mean, I know they haven't been good this season, but the Suns, in real life they haven't been good at all. And even in here, it's like, I'm pretty sure they're not number one in the West on my regular season game. So I have no idea how that happened. I expected someone else. But that being said, we will be up against them soon, but right now we are up against the Celtics. And I'm gonna be honest, they are pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. I know I always say that to the others, but Celtics for me, every time when I'm up against the playoffs in the games, they're always quite tough. They're always a lot of close calls with them, and I know I should normally record like my other games just to prove it to you, but it's quite tough. There's a lot of close calls, a lot of overtimes, so they are quite good. So it's literally like 6 games, and we are literally on game 7 with them, so it's 3-all, so I'm just like gonna grind my ass off on those games. So of course, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, all goats. Tough one, and I forgot to mention I have Marcus Smart on my team, so it's just going to be a redemption arc for him being up against the Celtics. He still has the green hair as well. I know he's on Memphis Grizzly in real life, so it could be a good fit for him, but people are already talking about trades in real life for the Nets, so they are thinking Donovan Mitchell might be a possibility to go to Brooklyn. That is a stretch. I mean, I doubt it. He's been so well on the Cavs, I doubt they'll just lose him like that. I don't think Cavs would make big decisions like that if the highlight and star player is Donovan Mitchell. I doubt Spider would go anywhere else. I doubt who would they trade him for on this team? Like Cam Thomas, Cam Johnson. Who knows? Like, I doubt it would do that just for it. I don't know any other potential rumors to trade around. I know, like I said, Trae Young could be a possibility to the Spurs or to the Lakers. Depending where LeBron is going with his kid, he might not. He might just like not go where his son is going. To be honest, it might be like just any other team. To be honest. I don't think that LeBron wants to risk his career if he's like going to somewhere like Hornets or Jazz. But I think Atlanta is at number 1 on the draft lottery, so if Atlanta Hawks don't take Bronny, I have no idea what's wrong with Atlanta Hawks right now. They just need like a miracle right now. They have potential, they have 2 good players on there. Don't screw it up, like maybe they just don't really need that moving around their teams just to like make room for Bronny and LeBron, but who knows. Boston, they've been doing fine for like a decade. They had a whole lot of close calls. It could be, they're still in the playoffs. They're up against the Pacers right now. It could be easy for them, to be honest. But I was hoping Knicks could like pull forward to the East, but oh well, it feels everyone wants the Knicks, to be honest. Well, they've done so well, but just for Celtics, they're just like it's them sort of thing. I mean, I respect Jason Tatum, like he worked so hard. If this playoffs would prove he's a GOAT right now, he gets the championship he deserves, I respect that. But I feel like we don't have to rely on Warriors or Lakers, LeBron, Steph sort of dynamic. We're finally getting a breath of fresh air, like seeing new potentials. We finally get to see like people like Kawhi Leonard and then Giannis, Jokic, like seeing in the championships. Now we don't know who it's going to be. So Timberwolves could be a possibility. Like they've done really well, but the games they had with Mavs, with Luka and Kyrie, they need to pull some strings right now. They need something, a good strategy. Even though it has been a close call with them, I can imagine them like winning a few games, but It really is hard to tell. Maybe it's just like a bit lucky for Mavs to be winning like 2-0. Who knows at this point. It would be cool to have MN win a championship even for a young age. He's 22 years old. That's insane. But I've always liked Kyrie. He's like an amazing ball player, like honestly one of the best since AI. It would be cool if he gets a championship ring again. Like he doesn't have to rely on the KD, the Hardens, the LeBrons. He can like do it without those guys to get a championship. Because what has it been, like 2016 since his last one? Like I've always had a lot of respect for him. So I think that's the last time he ever been to the playoffs, to be honest. So I've always respected him. It was weird when he moved to the Mavs. Like out of all the people, like it could have been more sense if he went to Lakers, like just like old times with him and LeBron. But that was like a weird one. Maybe he just wants to get out of Brooklyn that quickly. Like especially like Harden and KD, like they were like weird choices. But I mean, it does suit KD with Phoenix, and then Harden, of course, he had to like move to Clippers. LA Clippers makes more sense for him, like being with the other ones. They're like OG ones, like in the big four. So it's weird like they didn't do well in the playoffs. They didn't really last well. I thought like they would be like more dominant, but it's hard to tell with them. But Kyrie, I didn't think like it would work. And they were like number 5 in the West. Like they did okay, but I didn't think they would like make it in. But I didn't think they would last that long, to be honest. So props to Kyrie, but it's hard to tell, and that's what's been great about the playoffs. We don't know. It's always been like. I know there's some sweats, but there has been like a lot of close calls as well. It's always been like Game 7 matches. That's what I've been liking. It's really like showing like all the potential, all the good players out there. So of course Kyrie is like the last ones of the OGs to make it to the playoffs. LeBron swept, KD swept. We're gonna find out with him.
On the court for the Celtics.
Even if he doesn't win, like, just shows like he's one of the best. And who knows, we'll make it to next year. A bit sad for the Nuggets too. Like I thought they would just beat the Wolves, but damn, they had like 2 bad games, and it's a bit unfortunate. I bet Jokic doesn't care. He's just gonna go see his horses. He just like treats it like a 9-to-5 job.
Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game.
Good thing I'm like up by 10 right now. Only like there would be 20 above me in the regular games. I have to like really push. My team's been like they would not push at all. I had to swap a few players around to like link to the forefront. Funny enough, Claxton got injured for me in one of the Celtics games. It's a bit sad. I really appreciate him, but I have to like swap him out for Ben Simmons. He can be good, like getting to the paint. Claxton, the problem with him in the game, not real life, is just doesn't do mid-range shots. You have to like really pass the ball to him when he's under the rim, just for him to get in. But when it comes to Ben Simmons, he would like just do slam dunks. He would just like run up to the paint. It should be the opposite, to be honest, with those two. Don't know why. And then Ben Simmons did something like similar to real life back when he was on the Sixers. He would go up to the paint and then he'd pass the ball back to me. He's like, you were wide open. You could have easily got that in. For fuck's sakes. I'm pretty sure we're keeping Ben, but he's just so injured at this point. And I got distracted. Really great team, Celtics. Hate them all you want. They have a stacked set. They are a good roster. But look at me, Dinwiddie. I still don't know where Kennard was from. I have no idea. Somehow we got him. We could have got anyone else, but I have no idea who this Kennard guy is. Like we're like number 2 on the East, right below Sixers, but We could have got anyone good. Marcus Smart is good, don't get me wrong, but I didn't ask for him. I certainly did not ask for Kennard, have no idea who that guy is. Apologies to Kennard fans out there. Like, I could have, like, got the old group back together, but no. I got Aaron Fox last year, just to make up for Harden.
29 seconds left in the second.
I have to prove this team that I can do it with and without the big three. What the fuck, the big three? It's just big me.
Brogdon outside. Shoots over Dinwiddie.
I'm pretty sure Blake Griffin is on the Celtics. Last I checked, I have no idea where he is. Don't know if he still plays anymore. It's a shame, like he was like really great on Clippers after that. Pistons was a miss, and then we just like had him hanging around on Brooklyn Nets. I thought it would be pretty good, like 4 great players. And he was, when I watched him play, he was decent. Wasn't like what he used to in his prime, but... And then he just, when I don't hear about him, I don't even see him on the bench. He's like disappeared. And the next thing you know, I heard he was on Celtics. Like, wait, when did that happen? And now I'm pretty sure he's somewhere else. Look at that. They swept the Warriors. The Suns. The Suns. They're gonna be in my finals. Last year was the Mavericks. I had to fight against them in the finals last year. I didn't think they would last that long. I thought it would be Nuggets because it was like scripted, like my rival was gonna be on Nuggets and they were #1 in the West. Unfortunately, like the rival and Jokic got injured, so it's just Mavericks. It had to be like that. But the Suns over Lakers, Suns. I remember my 2022 finals. It was Lakers, and then yep, 23 was Mavs, and now. Really, the Suns? This is like, it's so unrealistic. I'm gonna have to like, you know, if I have a team on the West, I'm going up against the Celtics in finals every time. I'm always up against Celtics in the conference finals. I'm pretty sure I had them last year too. I don't think in conference finals. I think it was probably semi-finals. It wasn't the first one, I don't think. I had Cavs and then probably Celtics, yeah. I know, I need to look back at my old footage. I did think like I would decide to do just more commentary, so I'll just do it for from now on, just 2K commentary, because I didn't have any commentary on the last year one. I just think like it was gonna be a lot of content, so I don't want to bother like trying to like do voiceover or do commentary. But I decided like I'll just do like game 4s, like do the final ones just to talk over.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
Here's Tatum.
15-point game.
When he does 3-pointers, like they always go in.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter.
Sanity.
Brogdon outside. 6 on the shot.
Meanwhile, Jaylen Brown will try and cross me.
A 3-ball. Money with the rebound.
I'm pretty sure the whole team can shoot threes. Like, give it to anyone, they'll shoot threes. Even though that's not what it's supposed to do, they do it anyways. They let it in easily. Pretty sure like 3 or 4 of them can do it.
And no doubt, coach wants them to shore up.
I suppose Williams II is still on there. I thought like, oh, okay, he's not too bad. I don't hear many people talk about him. I follow him on Insta. He doesn't have that many followers, maybe like a few 100Ks. I think like in the 300, 400. Damn, I just made it over Steph. And then Steph got swept. It's the end of an era.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. That's one.
Thank God my team can guard. Because they can't shoot for shit. Don't want to disrespect my boys, but... Alright, fair enough.
Brown's got 8.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here.
Finney Smith, you always do timeouts.
The triple.
And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here. Austin making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Brooklyn with the ball.
Give me.
17 points was their biggest margin.
Simmons, okay. Fair enough, like he was in the way.
Dinwiddie passes the money.
Dinwiddie, you can shoot. Why can't you just do that?
He gets it in there. Money's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
What's he going to do?
Outside Williams. Pocket 6. The pass to Brogdon. From deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. Money's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Good and
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
good teamwork, but got fumbled.
Celtics trail by 16.
Do fuck with Bridges a lot. Do fuck with Miguel.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Tatum. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Chalk up 2 there. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the night.
And that set them
Do
apart
myself a
today,
lot on
guys.
there.
Their success with the mid-range.
And here is
You guys
Brogdon.
remember Joe Harris on the Nets? Used to be so good at 3-pointers. He's on Pistons, isn't he? I think he went to the Pistons.
Williams, a screen
For
on
him.
Dinwiddie. For 3, Brogdon. A rebound.
I can't remember the reason, like, I don't know who we got from it.
Defense on one of the best three-point
I don't think we have anyone
shooters
in exchange.
Within an inch of room.
That was
We're
smooth.
seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Celtics trail by 20.
Hey, we got Dinwiddie, he was pretty decent for 3-pointers.
Outside Tatum.
Really good shooter.
Brown outside. And another miss by Boston.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he
Revenge,
can
just
to
get it in.
himself going, but the team is struggling because
There you
he's
go.
struggling.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
As well as some of these teams are like in the
Boston's
70s and
gone 2 of
80s.
5 with the 3-point shot since
Only
coming
me,
out the break.
it's just 90. That's my rating. I think Dinwiddie's like 78.
Back to Brown.
McKellar's 80.
Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Ben Simmons is too high.
Brooklyn leading by 22.
He's too high to be like, I think, pretty sure he's in the 80s.
They get it back.
Even though like
Dishes it to
he
Bridges.
gets
Ongoing
benched.
Dinwiddie.
He's not even my starting lineup.
Money passes to Bridges.
McKell deserves it, he's really good.
Taken away by Brown. And
I'm
so
pretty-
it's the
I'm pretty sure
Brooklyn
he's
Nets
staying on the
cruising into
Nets.
quarter break with
From
a
what he said, he wants to like work
22-point lead.
with
The scoring has been
everyone else.
tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
Alright. So far so good. Normally they'll come around, just do something to like something unexpected, and then next thing you know we're tied up. Just keep my momentum going. I do promise you, like, fighting them was tough. I wish I had like a better gameplay of this, but
And it's time now to bring
just to
you
show
our
like a
State
close call
Farm
of it,
assist of the
but
game.
And he
Oh, well.
sliced the D wide open with his feet.
wow, first time I got benched. It's been a while. Okay, they don't need me. They don't need me to
Ben
carry.
Simmons, he's checked in for Baisley. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for
I need to
O'Neal.
change my look.
Money's
I had
checked
that
in
same
for
look
Luke
forever.
Kennard. And Dinwiddie subbed in for
Continue the
Marcus Smart.
storyline.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked
There's
in
a
for
this
Dwight
feature
Powell.
in
Porzingis comes in for
2K24.
Allen.
So
Jalen Brown
last year they
checked
did
in
like
for
the Michael
White.
Jordan story,
Malcolm Brogdon subbed in
and they
for
did do the Kobe
Brown.
story here as well. But they also added another one where it's like showing about your grandfather who was an NBA player. It's all cool and all, but like I don't think they realized there are gonna be like some white players on here because the grandfather is black.
Appreciate the athleticism of
He
Jaylen
black.
Brown. This guy's a quick
So it's like, it doesn't make sense how that is possible. It doesn't really like, kind of like make sense in the story. Like, couldn't they do it like, has the same skin color as the character you created? Because I have to like, have to do flashbacks of it. I did flashbacks of my grandfather on the Celtics, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be brought up. Like, I don't have to fight against my grandfather's old team.
He hits the second from the line. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
I think last year they had something. It wasn't a flashback, but it's dives more into your My Player, which is really cool. Kind of shows like you do the games of your old college football, wherever you, sorry, not football, basketball, wherever you went. I'm thinking about the college football game that's coming out soon, and everyone's getting hyped over it. But yeah, there's like old flashbacks of games you'll be playing of you in your old college days. So I feel like it's good to like dive deep into your character if you're into that stuff for my career.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for.
I don't think they had anything for 2K22 other than just storylines, which is like we have them anyways.
Good, nice job down low. Money's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much
Just a few more.
from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected.
I'm pretty sure it's
to the
just home court advantage.
player.
That's why I'm winning.
You've got to want to work.
I think Celtics 1-1. They won in my home court. I won in theirs like one time, so it's just been like 2-2, and then it was like I won one game, they won the other. I won two more, they won one, and then we had a close call and they won again, and now it's just 3-0.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Passes to Porzingis.
Oh, Tatum, that was smooth.
And again, Boston with the
I respect that.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Also, nobody's guarding each other.
So Simmons will bring it
Jalen
up
nearly got that.
22 is their biggest lead, and he gets the bucket.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's
Give me that takeover.
one team in a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out
Nope.
fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And what a performance they put on with their season on the line. Such enormous pressure heading into this game 7.
Yeah, too many close calls. They almost get it.
Their best for last.
Yeah, these
Not too early.
were a battle for their
Just like draw out time.
But when they needed to be at their best, here tonight, they were. And we'll see if having to go
Over here. We're gonna do it again. Let's do it again.
out of them heading into the final.
There we go.
You know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around
Sit down,
game for
boy.
money.
Sit on these nuts.
Scoring night for this guy in attack mode all evening.
Porzingis high post. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Locked in left side. A three from Tatum. And Simmons
Yeah, it's
with
just
the rebound.
all of them shoot threes,
Diversified
and they're all
scoring
really
in
good
this
at it
front
too.
I love when everyone can get involved.
Tatum,
A full
Brown.
team effort.
All of them. You know what? Nah,
Brown
I'm just
outside.
gonna go over here. Gonna flex on the crowd.
Angela
That's the game.
win the series and will continue.
No home court too.
Played so hard.
So next one is gonna be the last one. We're gonna do the finals up against the Suns. Again, the Suns. I don't know how that's possible, but okay.
Wins away from a championship.
I'm pretty sure it's randomized for everybody, but it's like
Practically
the Suns.
but it's not going to be easy.
KD,
Those next 4 wins
Beal,
are gonna be the
Booker,
most difficult of
Bol
the
Bol.
season if they can get 'em. But no
But
matter
we're gonna
what
see
happens,
that.
I think the
Imagine just Bol Bol win a championship.
championship is something
I
this
respect him and all, but
franchise and its fans will
come
always
on.
remember.
And they'll
the Suns.
represent the East in a final series that's mere
They weren't even like the
days away.
toughest ones on our team too.
So this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the
But I'm pretty sure they weren't number one in the West either. Like maybe, I know Lakers was. Maybe they were like 3 or 4. Why don't I get to hold it? I was doing the most. Look at Marcus Smart. He beat the Celtics right there. Why don't I get to hold it? I did the work. God damn. Hope you guys enjoyed the conference finals. The Nets against the Celtics. And I hope you guys are enjoying the playoffs in real life. Hopefully your team, whoever you're supporting, go on there doing so well. I won't say who I'm supporting in the playoffs because it's just nobody right now. I'm just like really interested. Like literally anything goes. So in the next episode, we're up against the Suns. I'm gonna go up against my old mentor, my old rival, KD, on the Nets. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.